What is up YouTube, this is Kamal1234420 and I'm bringing you my lightsworn deck profile. This will be the new deck I'll be trying out at my locals in the locals tournament next week, and hopefully I should do well. As you can see in my other video, I explained my quick baby raccoon deck profile, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get too far into the tournament. But this is one of the decks I've enjoyed playing, and I hope to top locals and see where it takes me. Also, I've had a lot of problems against ritual beasts. They have become very difficult to go up against, especially with this deck, because if they can get macro, and they can basically do whatever they want. Also, don't worry, I will put the deck list in the description. Excuse me. Alright, let's get on to it. Now, your main boss monster is you're gonna run triple Judgment Dragon. He's pretty standard. Your standard monster of the deck. Pay 1,000, nuke the field, but you must control 4 lightsworns with different names. Triple Lumina. Managed to get them ultra. Lumina just helps with combos and getting your plays off engraved with the lightsworns as well. She helps mill. Triple lyla. I've been contemplating to either run 2 or just 3. Now that necro is still in play, there are still a lot of other decks that are running traps. So this format's starting to become more trap heavy. So I'm running the lylas to pop the back row. Then two raidens, my bad. Raiden is very important because he helps you mill. Plus, he becomes 19, and he's a massive beat stick. And he's tuner. And then we have the one-ofs. We have the one jain, the one garoth, the one monk, the one minerva. Sorry about the glare. The one ryko, still good. Gets you out of the jin lock. The one felis, and the one wulf. Now, there are different options. You can either run 2 wulf or 2 felis. In my opinion, it's best to just run 1 wulf and 1 felis. If you draw them, you brick really hard. So it's best to just run 1 of each, not 2 wolves and 1 felis, or 2 felis and 1 wulf. It's just inconsistent. So that's it for the lightsworn names. The other secondary stuff, we're playing double honest, because honest is brilliant in this deck. You can abuse honest like it's going out of date. The one dawn knight, very good. I'm tempted to bunk this at 2. I tested it at 2, and sometimes I'd mill both of them and they'd become problematic. Then it's not good if you mill dawn knight with nothing engraved, because then dawn knight will just place himself at the top of the deck, and his effect is once per turn, which is not good. So like if you have Judgment Dragon engraved, you can stack that. The one BLS, I'm playing a little bit of a dark engine in this deck, the chaos. This deck is not chaos. This deck is not Twilight, so it's not based on getting the boss monsters out completely. It's just lightsworns. The one chaos sorcerer, because I have room. The double gorz. I don't like gorz at 3. It's just cloggy, and to be quite frank, I just don't like it at 3. I prefer it at 2. I run 2 necro gardeners. I test it at 3. I hated it at 3. Reasons are, I always brick into them. I draw them too often, and I never mill them. I never mill them. I always draw them, which is the annoying factor. So I only run 2 necro gardeners. And then next, we're playing the one-ofs, playing the one glow up bulb, because glow up bulb is still good, and then the one plagespreeder, because plagespreeder is still good in this deck. Again, it's not chaos committed, so I don't run 3 of these. I just run 1. And then last month's playing 1 Shadow Dragon. I find Shadow Dragon really cloggy at 2. Can be inconsistent. He just helps with getting rid of back row or compulsing a card. So that's it for the monsters. Spells. Triple solar recharge, because it helps you dump and mill and give your grave consistency. The 2 charge, because charge is busted. Then the 1 foolish burial. I don't run monster reincarnation because I always mill it, and I just don't like it. Traps, just 2 breakthrough skill, and then 2 beckoning light, because it's always good to get the judgment dragons that have just been milled to grave. That's it for the main deck. Extra deck. 2 Micheal. Micheal gets you out of a lot of situational problems. Like he's really safe. So you pay 1,000 to banish a card in the field, and he mills to end phase. And if he's destroyed, you get to basically stack back all your grave. You basically get to target lightsworns in your grave, send them back to the deck, and you earn 300 life points for each one sent that way, except himself. The 1 corrupted soul dragon, nethersoul dragon, because I can make it with plagespreeder, and it's absolutely brilliant. The 1 Leo, stardust, scrap. The 4th judgment dragon. The 1 Goyo guardian. The 1 Armades, finally managed to get my hands on one. The 1, and then the last but not least for synchro, the other justice contester. XYZs, I'm still working on them. 1 Star Liege Paladinamo, 1 Arc, 1 ship, 1 Omega, and then 1 Leviathan Dragon. That is it for my deck profile. I hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me your views and feedback on what I should add and what I should take out. That's it.